Yo guys, back for another video with Dan and Man, and today we are going to be doing a 4 for Mania video. We are back. It's been a long time since 4 for Mania has been back on the channel, and I'm hoping this video gets views so I can do another one of these videos. But as the title and the thumbnail suggests, we are going to be doing the best derby cars in the game. There's only 4 that I've got on this list. It's in no particular order, so don't take this, you know, like it is a list of order. So without further ado guys, let's head to the first car on our list. Alright guys, the first car is Tumac L4. It's not necessarily this car, it's full size 5. This car is absolutely insane guys, I want to be honest. This was my main derby car that I used throughout my entire time in my old account in 4 for Mania. And I've just always loved this car. The acceleration's absolutely there. You do need to upgrade the engine twice if you do end up buying the car, because it's a level 5 engine and you need to get to level 7. But that's perfectly fine guys. The acceleration, as I said, is there. The top speed needs to be a little bit higher. It can only really hit 130 on in the derby arena, but apart from that guys, I want to be honest, this car is super strong. If you put it low to the ground, you can send cars flying like that Scout right there that just got absolutely monkeyed up. But yeah guys, also it does drift very nicely if you do put slicks on it, which is tie number 1. So yeah, this car is, oh my god, it's so good. You do want to put a proper good bull bar on the front of it though, because this pre-built version does not have a good bull bar on it. This is just the daily derby car that I just found here, because it's actually pretty good because I don't want to really buy Tumac just so I can do it for a video, but this car just, it destroys everything and everything in its path, and this is why this car is definitely deserving on the list. Next car. Probably the strongest derby car in the entire game, the E-Hum, otherwise known as Thunder Power. Obviously this is my Thunder Power car, but I've obviously changed the colour and put some liveries on it and whatever, some stickers and whatnot. But this car is definitely, by a long way, the strongest derby car in the entire game. The acceleration is beyond any other derby car in the game. The strength is beyond any other derby car in the game. Well, not really, because that's technically the hauler's job, but the hauler doesn't accelerate as fast as this does it. This car can literally go as fast as it can go forwards, backwards. It's absolutely insane. Like, this car, there's a reason why I got this car as when I first... Oh, if you do remember the video, I did end up getting all 6 kills in the derby match. The first time I tried this car, if you remember the video from like 2 years ago, testing out this car. And obviously, it deserves a good review because I did end up destroying everyone, and that was a level 3 engine that I was crushing everyone with, and I'm using a level 7 engine, obviously. Back in the day, this thing has got nerfed since, but it had a buff where, yeah, it basically didn't like lose health at all. And yeah, that's why it was like the best car by an absolute long shot. Yeah guys, Thunder Power coming in at the next car on the list. As I said, no particular order, so yeah, let's head to the next car. Alright, the next car is not exactly a pre-build. Well, it is, okay, so it's a racer. If you do see this in the daily race, do pick it up, because it is actually a really good racer. But this is 250 Derby Spec. 250 Derby Spec is actually, I'm not gonna lie, very, very good. You can rip around and it's so fast. The acceleration, the drifting, it's all there. You can control it really well. And yeah, as I said, you do need to have a really strong car that can really just go through people, and this is one of those cars. It just sends straight through people and just sends them flying. Not as far as the Hummer, but this car probably will take out the number 2 spot on the list, just ahead of Tumac. And obviously we all know Thunder Power is number 1. That you can't really beat that car. You have to release a new car that's spec'd for derbies, and it has to be insane. This car does, I don't know what kind of top speed you can hit. You can hit like 150 in the arena, which is really nice. Which is kind of just like a really nice speed that you can hit in the arena, considering that it's a short space. You want to be able to accelerate quickly. It's really not top speed, it's more acceleration. Like, if your top speed is only 100, but your acceleration's insane, like, that's what's going to matter. Alright. And the last car on the list is Magma L3. I don't exactly have the domination. Out of my 12 maxed out cars, I do not have the domination, which I probably should actually have it in my garage. So maybe I'll max it as my 13th car, but this car is insane at derbies. I have tried it out, but I don't have any clips of it. But this car is super powerful. It's very similar to the 250 in the way that if you put it just a little bit lower to the ground than this pre-build, it just destroys people. Its acceleration is almost rivaling the E-Hum, and its top speed is also rivaling the E-Hum. This thing, if you drag spec it plus lower it to the ground and you put some bull bars on it, this will do some serious damage in the derby arena. And on that note, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys thought this was a very educational video. And on that note, guys, I will see you in the video very soon, guys. Goodbye.